Welcome back to the mathcenter.com. I continue my series of comments upon the recent IGCSE Accounting paper, code 0452. All right, the recent November 2020 paper. So if you like what we do, please give us a like and share with your friends about us, all right? Our videos, our website, the mathcenter.com. On the mathcenter.com, we have all the resources, exam solutions, complete e-video courses for maths, accounting, physics, for IGCSE, A-levels, AS, A2, further maths, and IB, all right? So do take a look there, okay? We also offer Zoom classes if you're interested, whether you want to have Zoom classes with us, okay? So do get in touch with us, okay? You can see below all our contact. Okay, so now let's continue. So this is question number 22, very short question for IGCSE Accounting. This is from code 0452, code 11, which is same as 045213. Yes, both the papers had the same, two different variants using the same question. This is November 2020. If you want to check out my earlier videos on this paper, I think you have to backtrack and look at all my earlier videos, okay? Okay, now this question number 22. It says Z Limited provided the following information. Okay, now people, the actual question for this one is listed below. Okay, sorry about this, okay? Now it says we have provided the following information: 5% debentures. Now, what is a debentures? Debentures is a form of what we call a loan stock. It is like a special stock that is issued out by a company in order to raise money. They pay a fixed dividend. They pay a fixed interest. Correct. In this case, these debentures are issued by this Z Limited. And every year, without fail, they have to pay 5% on the value of the debentures. That means every year, the interest of debentures will amount to 50,000 times 5%. This is also known as loan stock. This is not an equity. This is part of a non-current liability. Okay. So, this company has 5% debentures. General reserve. Now I want to comment about this. General reserve of 25,000. What is general reserve? General reserve is actually part of your retained earnings. Specific companies have specific uses for their general reserves. They are different from company to company. So this company will put aside general reserve in the previous years totaling 25,000 for specific purposes, which that company will know, or which is specific to that company, as dictated by their directors and their shareholders. But general reserve, what's the nature? Is part of retained earnings. Okay. Then you have issued ordinary share capital. This you should know. This is the equity issued out to shareholders, which is 300,000. Then you have retained earnings. Retained earnings is, what is retained earnings? It's actually profits made over the previous years, minus off any dividend paid, which they didn't, and which is carried forward to the next year. So it accumulates. Retained earnings is actually a result of accumulated profits over the previous years, minus off any dividends paid. Okay. So that is part of equity. Short-term bank loan. Now be careful. Short-term bank loan. The word is short-term. So usually if it's just a bank loan, then you will classify it as a non-current liability. But because this is short-term, this is not non-current, this will be current. Maybe, for example, the loan, you finish paying off the loan and this is only the last bit due within the next 12 months. This could be the last bit of the loan that is not paid off and which is due coming up to be repaid soon within the next 12 months. So the question is, what is equity? What was the equity? Very simple. They gave you 325,000 as the answer in A. B, they said, is it 400,000? C, is it 450,000? Or D, is it 460,000? In a question like this, no point looking at numbers. You have to know your facts. Okay, and it's a simple question, but they test you on your understanding of whether you know what constitutes equity. Debenture is not equity. Debenture is NCL. General reserve, yes. Ordinary share capital issued, yes. Retained earnings, yes. Short-term bank loan is CL. So therefore, your answer is this. So it's 25,000 plus 300,000 plus 75,000. And so your only answer is B. Okay? And we are done. It's a simple question, but testing on your understanding. Okay? So give us a like and follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Do go to our website, themathcenter.com, if you want to see more of our free demos and our resources. All right? I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.